Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. I'm your host, Snackrite, and last time we took on the first stage. Mumbo's Mountain was introduced to our other reoccurring character Mumbo and collected a bunch of jiggies. So this is where the notes come in handy. She sealed the doors with powerful magic spells that only the notes can break. Bit like having a key that you shatter into 100 different pieces and then have to assemble the pieces every single time to open a door. So yeah, she says the number of the notes on the door indicates the strength of the spell. Bottles heals us every single time, and we have twice as many notes. We don't lose notes every time we open a door, we simply have enough. So this is Brentilda. This is Gruntilda's sister, and she's come to help us. They don't get on. Sibling rivalries and all that, probably stole a boyfriend from her or something. So she'll tell us 3 secrets. And we have to remember them. We're definitely not going to remember them, so we'll make notes of them. So rotten teeth, she cleans her teeth with rotten tuna and ice cream. Toothpaste. She washes hair with engine oil. And she gets her clothes from Saggy Baggy's boutique. So that's all 3 for now. You'll find out that they're all sort of gross out jokes. I think the idea is that she's some sort of gross, horrid witch. The notes, however, we do lose. Sorry, not the notes, the jigsaw pieces we do lose every time we go into a new world. But that's the next one. That is Treasure Trove Cove. Once you start unlocking worlds, enemies start roaming around. It's a magic cauldron. Fast travel of the game. Though they expect you to remember where the 2 identical cauldrons actually are. So most of the time you just, or at least I, just wander around the lair going, where do I go? That's not true, I know exactly where I'm going these days. I've got the place memorised. So I wonder if having to carry around Banjo like this is a bit of a burden for Kazooie. Ahoy there, matey! This be Pirate Land! With the scariest fucker in the game in, Snackers. Snackers is just terrifying. He's a big old shark that'll just come at you in the water and attack you mercilessly. See, didn't even get 2 seconds there to try and go for the Jinjo. Just gotta be fast, in, out, or Snackers will snack on your ass. And we'll learn how to fly with living feathers. If the feathers are alive, does that mean every single one on Kazooie is also alive? Everything in this world must be living in complete agony if they're all alive. Ah, the shock jump. Funny he says that when he doesn't do most of the walking because the talon trot is just faster. Oh my god, Leaky the Bucket! He's got a big old hole in, so you've got to shit in the bucket to block it up. With that, you can use his, I want to say, hydrokinetic powers to completely drain the water, thus blowing up the living bomb in the meantime. So solve his puzzle. Most of the puzzles in this are just spell Banjo-Kazooie in the time limit provided. They're not particularly hard. Although sometimes the camera isn't pleasant. This first one gives you plenty of time, however. So we've got almost a minute left. So the whole time we were just tricked. He's been imprisoned down here, most likely by Leaky. I imagine Leaky's the lord of this castle. Oh, and I never mentioned, but Banjo does an adorable little doggy paddle. Which is, I think, how bears might actually swim. In fact, we'll speed up getting the second Jiggy. Up there is Blubbers, the pirate. And he's lost his pirate booty arg. Someone's gone and plundered his booty, which is why he's crying. We'll never get over the distress of it. See, I reckon if Kazooie had her way, she'd just, you know, forcefully take the jiggies from everyone. She'd just mug them all. Which I can't say is a bad idea. I mean, it's what I'd want to do after playing this game so many times. So there's the first piece of old Blubber's treasure. He's just got a crap ton of gold bars, which would be worth a mint. His booty's alive. His booty must have a booty. So they're all in his ship. He's not lost them. He just can't get to them. You give him one, it's worth a crap ton. Not enough, he needs it all. He needs all the gold if he's ever going to feel... I was going to say if he's going to feel satisfied, but I imagine he'll want more gold and he'll never be satisfied with the amount of golds provided. That's how pirates are, they always want more. We've got a nice, serene, peaceful song as it's underwater. It gets a bit muffled being underwater. We'd give him the second pile. 12 gold bars. And he gives us a solid gold jigsaw piece. Takes his treasure and he just buggers off. I don't think that was his treasure though. I think he just saw this abandoned ship. The salty hippo. You're damn right I'm salty about that. So Mumbo, surprise surprise, doesn't appear on this stage. but you must still collect as many tokens as you can for your next encounter. What you do get, however, is bottles. This is Chicken Legs' chance. Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Go on. Stand on the novelty flying disc and someone will chuck it. Hey, he had exactly one move for us here, and it's also one of the most useful moves in the game. A lot of the moves you learn in this game are just outright useful. So in this case it's the ability to fly. Trying to be skillful there and land exactly in its mouth, that didn't work. So I'll try that again. Okay, this time I'll play it safe. I'll land next to... I wouldn't touch Gruntilda's booty even if you paid me. Well, not yet anyway. Maybe later. It's fine, everything is fine. So you use the flying pad to get all the way up to the lighthouse seen in the picture. Even if it's got no light, you know. It does not do what it says on the tin. No wonder the hippo Captain Blubber crashed his ship when there's no light. So a lot of things make sense when you start piecing it together or overthinking it, and some stuff doesn't, like what's going on with Banjo and Tootie? You know, have the parents left them? Does he care for his sister? Is she just on vacation with him? What's going on? And he's an adult, he's moved out. Is it one of those movies where the parents have left him alone while they've gone on vacation themselves, and it's like, oh no, got to get Tootie back before our parents come home from vacation and ground me or whatever. So all the way up here, they've got rid of the music and it's just seagull noises in the wind. That's about it for up here. Another one of the goodest of boys, a Jinjo. Make sure there's something, not something on the side of the mountain, sorry. Nope. So you can ascend down the naturally occurring stairs. Last time we ignored all these shock pads. Oh no, there were two moves in this stage. Same video and I'm already forgetting stuff I've only just done. So you don't need to be on the pad to actually do the jump, you just need to activate it from the pad, which makes some of these jumps easier. There's one of our honeycomb pieces. And the tutorial challenge for the shock pad was a jiggy. The camera though, the camera's not always your best friend in this. While you do have complete control of the camera, sometimes it is wont to just change itself. And who's this big boy? Nipper's beach. Ah, so without Mumbo around to start transforming people, Nipper owns this beach. We'll teach him a thing or two, we'll make this beach our territory. Nipper does not like eggs, so he leaves himself open. You hit him, you bounce back. It's kind of all there is to it. Peck him in the eyes, you blind him. Do it 3 times. He retreats into his shell, never to be seen again. He's just gone in here and he's killed himself, is what I reckon. The shame of losing, he's ended it all. Because, you know, despite seeing him withdraw into here, you don't see him in here. You just see these 2 assholes. So for now, it's probably going to be one world per video, because they start out fairly short and easy, but once they get a bit longer, they're going to be split into 2 or 3 different parts. So I think that's basically everything on the beach side of things. Almost everything on the beach side of things. What's next? Past all these assholes, because these assholes will knock items out of you and then eat them. That this guy wants. He was just a regular enemy, okay. Wait, how do we look like cheese and crackers? Clearly we'd be chicken and something that goes well with chicken. These fellas all contain a goodie. Oh, ooh, several in this case. If he's just feathers, we don't need that. And now we ascend the wall. Combo token, we'll remember that for later. So that expects us to follow the arrow, we'll go back for that. So we've got a few other things. So I'm wondering if there's any beach that actually kind of looks like this, you know, with the big stone walls out in the ocean. So I would love to visit a place like that. You know, no beach goers, just ocean and stone. So that's the worst part of the beach, is the other people there. Not the sharks, because you just stay away from the water. You know, unless it's a sort of Sharknado-esque situation, or one of those terrible shark movies, where or Sharktopus, where the sharks come up on land. So if you don't talon trot, these are slippy. You just can't grab them. At least I believe these side of the ladders are slippy. They are too slippy for our boy Banjo. They're just stocking us up for the next stage. In fact, Mumbo's not in the next stage either. Spoiler. Oh, there's 8 jiggies in this world already. It really just sort of creeps up on you after a little while how many jiggies that you get. Is this jiggy number 9? It is jiggy number 9. And we got a gamer pick that I've actually probably already unlocked. They really want you to have all the Mumbo tokens by the end of this stage. So here's the next X, treasure themed. It's obvious what's going to be at the end of all of these X's. Crap ton of birdseed. Or drugs. In fact, in this universe I'm just equating birdseeds to drugs. That's how Kazooie gets a fix. Our Banjo keeps her in the bag. Oh no, where on earth could it be? It's a mystery. I guess we'll never figure this one out, will we? Now you get the treasure. He just wanted to be left alone, tried to run away, and you smash him into a million pieces and win the stage. Although there are still 3 more. Just 3 more notes to find. 1 honeycomb piece and this. So we're going to risk the wrath of Snackers. Because he's got angry eyes. Mr. Angry Eyes. So I've got a horrible feeling. Perhaps the notes are up here somewhere. There they are. We did not have a good look up here. We went straight for the note, the jiggy. is all 100 notes. All that's left is a honeycomb piece, which, if memory serves, is just down here. They really like getting you attacked by a shark. And then just before we leave and wrap up the video, we'll grab one last Mumbo token. And that'll do it for this stage. So once again, thank you for watching, and bye for now.